The Cincinnati soccer team is zeroing in on the goal, a new stadium, in an effort to firm up its bid to join Major League Soccer.
The spotlight is now on Oakley, where Jeff Hirsch joins us live with more. Jeff?
Well, good evening. Club President Jeff Berding says that FC Cincinnati hopes to have an option to buy land, or potentially buy land, out here near Oakley Station any day now. But as they do in soccer or football, let me pull out a yellow card, a warning. Might happen in Oakley, might happen in Newport, might not happen at all.
This is a very exciting opportunity for the city of Cincinnati.
FC Cincinnati has been a major success in minor league soccer, and team owners want to move up to the majors. But FCC plays at Nippert Stadium, a football stadium at UC, American football that is. Major League Soccer requires a soccer-only stadium. FC Cincinnati was looking at 3 sites, a vacant parcel in Newport, a location in the West End, and property near the Oakley Station development. Club President Jeff Berding today said Oakley is now the preferred site on the Ohio side, although Newport is still in the running. Here's the money breakdown. In the original plan, FCC would pay a $150 million MLS franchise fee. The stadium would have 21,000 seats, with the team paying half the construction cost and the public the other half. In the new plan, the team still pays the franchise fee. The stadium becomes 25,000 seats, with the team paying $150 million. The public share remains $100 million.
I understand, let me be clear, I understand that this has the word stadium in it, and this community has been somewhat scarred by that word, okay? But this is no more similar to the stadiums on the riverfront than a mouse is to an elephant, right? I mean, yeah, we use the word stadium. We're going to build a stadium. We're going to put up $150 million of a $250 million price tag, okay? The Reds and Bengals Stadium combined had about $55 million in private money and about $900 million in public money.
Berding took pains to point out the unpopular football and baseball stadium sales taxes would not be needed. He said there would be no new taxes on residents. Public funding options under consideration, nothing final yet, include a hotel tax and something called tax increment financing, where revenue generated from development of the soccer stadium would help pay off the project. A site and funding decision is needed quickly. Major League Soccer is expected to pick 2 expansion franchises by the middle of next month.
This is the moment, and we need to seize the moment.
Berding hopes for a site decision by December 1st so they can get the bid into MLS. Now, the public financing portion of this, and that's got to happen for this to happen, would go, it has to go either to City Council or the Hamilton County Commission or both for approval of whatever the mix is that FC Cincinnati is ultimately going to propose. Now, Hamilton County Commissioner Todd Portune is holding up the yellow card. He says he is skeptical about this. He would like to see FC Cincinnati move to Paul Brown Stadium, but the football FC Cincinnati says PBS will not work. Now, if this all does come together, and if ultimately there is a new stadium plan and MLS picks FC Cincinnati, they would still play at Nippert Stadium for 2 or 3 years until the new stadium is finished. Live in Oakley, Jeff Hirsch, Local 12 News. Back to you.
Still a long way to go, Jeff. Thank you. FC Cincinnati is also selling season tickets for 2018 at a rate that's blowing away team projections. 10,000 of them so far. That's double the number sold at this time last year. Well on the way to the club's goal of 15,000, which represents a 33% increase over last year.